Okay, so everything sound good? Just want to make sure. Seems like my audio is not going as good as it normally does, which is a little strange. Just a second to see what's going on here. I'm pretty sure it was a lot louder than that before. Okay. Alright, let me know if you hear me good. If anything sounds odd, let me know because my computer is still changing things on me, so sorry about that. But anyway, we'll get started. Hopefully the audio is good and clear with no problems. We'll go ahead and start out here and take a look at conditions outside here at our station. Been kind of busy lately, haven't had time to really do an update very much. But hey, who's enjoying these warmer temperatures? I'll take it over this freezing mess we've been having. 49 degrees here at our station. Looks like my map finally got its act together and adjusted. 47 over in Geraldine, 48 around McVille, 50 around Iberville. Wow, 50 degrees at 7 o'clock. How cool is that to see that back? Well, actually, it's not. How warm is that? Yeah, it's awesome. Anyway, going on up to, we'll go to Boaz at 49, going up here to Jackson County around Langston at 49. Not looking too bad out there. The winds have finally calmed down, minus that station up there in Langston. It says 16, which that's probably higher elevation. Overall, over across the area, winds are pretty calm. Of course, haven't had any rainfall in just a little bit, but according to the forecast, all that's going to take a change. So let's look at our sky cam out across the area as well. And just a cloudy night, pretty much. Just some clouds out there. Sound like I'm in a tunnel. Okay. Yeah, I knew there was something wrong here. So bear with me while I fix that. I knew there was something going wrong here. Okay, there we go. That looks a lot better. So, how does that sound? Let me know how that sounds there. I noticed my markers have went through the roof on the audio there, so it definitely improved. Anyway, though, cloudy outside, not looking too bad. Very happy that it's so warm out. Forecast outlook pretty much saying that Monday is going to be some sun, a few clouds, but look at the temperatures. High 66, low 45. I'm so tickled for those temperatures. Tuesday, some clouds. Looks like it's pretty cloudy, actually, for Tuesday. High of 70, low of 52. How nice is that to see that? Wednesday, there will be a chance of some rain move through. High 61, low 40. We'll discuss a little bit more of that looking at the surface forecast here in just a minute. Other than that, Wednesday, again, rain, 50% chance of that, high 61, low 40. Thursday will be some clouds and sunshine, high 68, low 50. And don't know why it's freezing again. That gets on my nerves. I wish it would stop doing that. Looks like for Friday, some rain, high 57, low 41, only 40% chance. So let's look at the forecast information, and I'll have to check into that and see why that's bugged out on the forecast outlook. Don't know why it's doing that. It could be bugged out. But anyway, bottom line up front, pretty much, this is by the National Weather Service, Huntsville. Sub-freezing, low temperatures Sunday morning, then a warming trend will follow through midweek next week. Dry conditions will prevail until late Tuesday night into Wednesday when medium chance, 50 to 60% chance of rain returns. A low chance of some thunderstorms. We don't expect nothing severe with those. Another low to medium chance, 30 to 60% chance of rain will arrive for Friday with another little system that we'll have come in. So let's look over the computer models, and let me get that back up because that has bugged out too. So sorry about that. I don't know what has not bugged out tonight. So let me see if I can fix this, get that back where it needs to be. All right, there's our surface. Gotta go back. Okay, no, I don't need you to do that. All right, so let me fix it for you guys. Okay, that looks pretty good actually. Thanks everybody for watching. I do appreciate it. And no, I'm not wrapping the video up. Just want to say thanks everybody for watching. So let's move it forward here. There's Monday, no chance of rain. Tuesday, no chance of rain. Wednesday, there's a little chance of rain. That'll be with a little area of low pressure that moves in. It will bring just a slight bit of a cool air. I wouldn't even call that a cold front at all. It's just going to bring a little bit of a cool down with the rain and everything and the low pressure itself. It'll move on through. No big deal. Could be a few storms with it. Thursday looks nice. Some sun and clouds. But then we'll get another area of low pressure in here that, of course, will bring a chance of some snow to the northeast. And we're talking north of the Carolinas. far to the northeast there. A chance of some snow there. But as far as that goes, another little chance of rain Friday into Saturday, and then more chances Saturday into Sunday, and then we'll have this nice little area of low pressure here, bringing some chance for some heavy rain to the south. That is a pretty decent, area of low pressure there. So going to be some gusty winds down south. That's according to the GFS, so that'll probably change a couple hundred times. But that's looking to the south. Then after that, I'm still seeing warm temperatures in here. You notice those red lines there are actually signifying warmer temperatures. Looks pretty nice, honestly. We ain't going to go too far out because, of course, this thing's only accurate so far out. So really not expecting any big-time cool downs. Now, let's look at the temperatures as far as that goes, and we'll get an idea how those look. We'll run it on through Monday. Of course, we do have some cooler temperatures, overnight, tonight into Monday, but it's supposed to get up nice. Look at that, a high of around 66, it says, so pretty nice out there Monday. Tuesday, of course, we cool down overnight, warm up to 67 for a high, 68, almost 70 degrees Tuesday. Going on into Wednesday, there's pretty much that rain, the areas of rain there you're seeing where the cooler air is at. It will bring some slightly cooler temps with the clouds and the rain and all that stuff. Heat really building up to the southwest. Saturday, though, still the same thing. We got some showers and cloud cover, keeping it a bit cooler over here in the northeast. But then, look at that. We warm up for next Tuesday. That's the 17th, so we won't go no further out. But as far as severe weather goes, though, I did happen to mention that on my last update, and I wanted to update everybody on that. We don't have a lot of information because it's so far out. Let's go ahead and bring the GFS back up again, and let me fix that. We'll take a look. And I believe anything severe weather-wise has been pretty much removed, which will be good. Let's take a look. Move it a little forward here. Yeah, the only now it's dropped further south with that area of low pressure around the 14th. So it was wanting to bring it up here around the 14th and 15th. Now it's removed it completely, and it's bringing it south of us down around the coast and into areas of Mississippi, kind of the southern parts there, Mississippi. But, not seeing really any threat of severe until the 20th, but that's too far out to even talk about. It's ridiculous. We're not even going to talk about it. But we'll go on and take a look at the rain threat, though, as far as rain goes. Between now and the 15th, could see up to an inch of rainfall. So models are definitely looking forward or a little bit more toward the chance of rain. So it's looking higher threat, anywhere around an inch for North Alabama between now and the 15th time frame. Now, temperatures, this is what you want to see on a map. Above average temperatures, well above, between the 14th and 18th for this time of year. Looking forward on the precipitation, as mentioned, northern parts, pretty much a good bit of all of Alabama, well above average chances for rain and storms between the 14th and 18th. 8 through 14 day, that's going to be valid. The 16th to the 22nd, well above average temperatures again. It's going to be warm. Looks like we get a little bit average out temperature-wise, or precipitation-wise. We average out. Drops well below average south of our area. So other than that, hey, bring on the warm temps. We'll take them. Let's go ahead and wrap the video up here with Mr. Dylan Snyder at Alabama Living Real Estate. For all your real estate needs, you can give him a call at 256-979-4330. Also, if you're looking to buy a vehicle, look no further. Check out RKG Automotive Group. Check them out on Facebook. Lots of good prices. Lots of nice vehicles. Still love that one there, and I know it's sold by now. But if you need some kitchen work done, also, Southern Hospitality Kitchens, another sponsor there. Countertops, bathroom work, more kitchen work. Southern Hospitality Kitchens, give them a call at 256-418-5708. All right, so I want to discuss something. What would everybody think about me doing, because there's actually a game that I fell in love with, and I'm trying to think of the name of it, but it's like it's a storm chasing game, okay, obviously. You have the Dominator, you have the Tib, you have all of them in there, and it's very neat. So I thought maybe we'd do some, RP a little bit with that game. If everybody would be interested in watching, we could do a little bit of RP with that. And see what everybody thinks. It is a very interesting game. Very similar to real life. Very frustrating, to get intercepts, but it's an awesome game. So I would like to share that with everybody if everybody be up to it. Maybe check it out. I'll see what I can do. But that being said, let's look at the chat and we'll wrap things up. Mr. Mike, hope you're doing good. And Ider, hope you got better. Good to see you on here. Appreciate it. Brandy Elrod, hello. Good to see you as always. Teresa, good to see you. Thanks so much. Glad the audio's better. And that looks about it. Yeah, I'm bragging on the warmer weather. Love that. Shout out to her dad's, will be 96 today. Wow. That's crazy. Well, good to see everybody. Thank y'all so much. And I'll do some videos. And if nobody likes them, then we don't have to do them anymore. But I think they're pretty cool. I think everybody would like it. So have a good night. God bless. And we'll see you on the next update, everybody. Take care. And thanks so much. Make sure you like and subscribe as well and follow. We appreciate it. And you're getting well again. That's good, Mike. Good to see. My lady's shaking her head at me because I mentioned that game. Not surprised at that, but take care. Good to see everybody. Have a blessed one.